Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Come along with me and watch how I made this beautiful christening cake. So first, I stacked up my cake layers. In today's video, I'm using the red velvet, the chocolate, and the vanilla cake flavor. Once I'm done stacking, I'll trim the sides and then begin to crumb coat. If you want to see how I trim my cakes, please check the previous videos on my channel and you will see how I decorate my cakes from start to finish. So here I'll crumb coat to lock in the crumbs. I'll do this until the entire cake is slightly or lightly covered with buttercream before I begin to cover the entire cake with a measure buttercream of the day. For this cake, we'll be using the blue buttercream since the owner of the cake is a boy. So this couple here share a really beautiful story. They were expecting a baby and they've been married for over 10 years and with no children, and this happens to be their first child after a long time in marriage. They've been married slightly over 10 years, and this was something really joyful, and I was really excited making this cake as she's one of my sisters in church. One of those days we spoke about her fertility issues and one of those problems, and she told me how she was married from a really beautiful family and her in-laws were really supportive and no one ever asked her when she'd be having children. Everyone was supportive. Her husband was supportive, and it was a lot more easier journey for her than other people that could have been married from a place where the whole burden is on the woman on why there is no baby yet. But her family and her husband's family were really supportive, and this was what got her going over the years. So I was really excited making this cake, and before now I used to put her in my secret prayers and pray that she has a baby soon. I'd pray for her for the fruit of the womb. And when I got the news that she had put to bed, I was really excited, and for some reason this really increased my faith, because I was like, see how long it took, but this baby came true. So today's a reminder to keep the faith going, because that thing you so wish and so dream of, so long as you need it desperately and you're sincerely requesting for it, God will come true for you, as he came true for this, my dear sister from church. So guys, back to the cake. So here I'm just smoothing out the cake. This cake is simple and straightforward. I'll smoothen out the sides of the cake. And the next thing I'll do is to drop some sugar balls around the cake. And everything, I'm just trying to keep it simple since it's for christening. I'm trying to keep it simple and beautiful. Once I'm done dropping the sugar balls, I'll head on to place my baby onto the cake. So I used a mold I have in my store. It's a baby mold. All you need to do is just to put your fondant in there and then press it in, and the shape of the baby will come out, and that's what I used here. I'll teach you how to use that mold in another video, but for today, this is what I used for it. And then I also rolled out a fondant mat that will serve as a blanket for the baby, and then I'm trying to make the edges rough so that it would look as realistic as possible. After that, I'll cut out a cross-like shape where I would stick some buttercream to the back as I'm doing here, and then I'll place onto the cake. Because guys, what's a christening cake without a cross? Because this baby is going to church today. And so I placed my pretty little cross there, and then I just adjusted it to sit properly. And guys, our cake is ready. I hope you love it. It's just simple and straightforward. Thanks for watching.